All right. So here I am live. I'm going over to YouTube so I can see it the way people who watch YouTube, so I can see it the way it's seen by anybody who will view this later. The title does say Macabre Mixed Media. Until a few minutes ago, it did say Mixed Media Mayhem, the Dealing by Fives game, which I am not doing today. I couldn't find the cards, so I'm just not going to do that today. What I'm going to do real quick here is I'm going to shuffle the cards and pull out 10 cards. And you can do it later as homework for yourself or whatever, but I'm not feeling like mixed media today, so I'm not going to participate. And the last few streams, there really hasn't been anybody in, so I appreciate that some people really like to play all the time, and some people, this just isn't the game for them. So I'm just gonna pull out the 10 cards. I'll read them off, and I'll leave them sitting under the thing for a minute. I'll type in the prompts into the chat box, and then I'm just gonna turn the live off. And I've got some things I'm working on today that I'm gonna go ahead and do. That way I don't tie up your time and I don't tie up my time. And I know that there are about 6 sales today and a couple other people going live, so I don't see much point in going through with this. So I'm going to cut the cards here, and then I will draw the 10 cards out, and we will be all done. All right, so prompt number 1 is using a household stamp. And then we've got add collage or assemblage items. Number 3 is add fingerprints or handprints. Let's see if we can get them all on here. Number 4 is add a body outline. 5 is add a tarot card image. 6 is add lines. 7 is add fur. 8 is add fabric. 9 is paint or draw with your non-dominant hand. That's a hard one for me. And the 10th prompt is add paint, ink, or gesso with a brayer. I'm going to draw an additional card because if you play through to the end, that may not be something that you want to do because it's going to cover up everything on your thing. So your alternative is add an altered recipe. Make it creepy if you can. So I'm going to type those in. Hi, Witchy. Hi, Kristen. Oh, don't bother sharing me out, hon. I'm not going to stay on. So 1 is, oops. This would help if I had my thingy in the box. 1 is use household stamp. Two is add collage or assemblage items. 3 is add fingerprints or handprints. If I misspell it, I'm sorry. 4 is add a body outline. 5 is add a tarot card image. Oops, I can't spell. Add tarot card image. 6 is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Add lines. 7 is add fur. 8 is Ginger, you were just out there. You went out, you came in. Now you want to go out again. Oh my goodness. In, out, in, out. The next one is add fabric. Fabric does not have a D in it. 9 is paint or draw with your dominant hand. 10 is add paint or ink. Add paint, ink, or gesso with a brayer. And because that's not a good last step, you know, it probably wind up covering up your whole thing. Your alternative is add an altered recipe. Keep it creepy. And I can't spell the word recipe. All right, so there is all of that. Yeah, there are there are about 5 sales going on right now. There are Hottie Popo and oh gosh, I can do this. And Jersey Crafter are on live right now. So yeah, I think I was on whose show was I watching last night? I can't remember who, but I was watching a replayed live, and they had a ticker of all the sales, and there were 5 sales, and then there were 3 or 4 lives, all coming on about the same time as me. So so I don't take up your time, and you guys can see all the important crafters out there doing their thing live. I decided I would just pull the cards today. If you want to play, you can do it, you know, kind of as homework. I had to take away the Mixed Media Mayhem. I couldn't find the cards this morning. I am not sure what I did with them. So we will have Mixed Media Mayhem next week. And I'll probably just do a video and do it this way so that I don't take up anyone's time here. I don't know if I'll come on live later. It seemed like people were on live all day and had it planned for a while. So I thought I would just not compete with everybody today. I will be on live tomorrow. If you do this and you want to share it out, you are more than welcome to share it in my Facebook group. I'll get you a link, or of course you can always share it at Bemis Crafty Corner. She's always happy to have you guys post your works in progress and stuff. Her her group is for sharing things out that you're doing in the crafty world. I know they aren't hag, sweetheart, but I'm not feeling it today. I don't feel like doing mixed media. It's just, do you ever just wake up and you're like, ugh, I just can't do it today. So, but I wanted to give everybody who likes to play an opportunity. I know that there's, I know Witchy does, and there's a couple other people that they live for, you know, the mixed media stuff. And I don't want to take that away from anyone, but at the same time, you know, I want to make sure that you guys can see everybody you want to see without having conflict. So I hope that you all have a wonderful day. I know you get it, Witchy, but not everybody does. I'm struggling with my depression, and I looked at all my stuff today, and I couldn't find the cards for the Journaling by Fives game, and I found these cards, and I just, you know, I started to get out the paper and stuff, and I'm like, I just can't today. So, but I didn't want to cheat you guys out of the opportunity to have a little fun. I hope they turn out better than last week. They were just awful the last time we did this. They were so ugly. I hope you have better luck. Maybe having all 10 prompts, you can kind of figure it out in advance a little bit what you want to do. And so maybe with a plan, they'll turn out better. Oh, thank you, Witchy. That's very sweet. I've been having trouble sleeping. So if I have trouble sleeping tonight, maybe I'll do a super late live. I don't know. But I will be on tomorrow. I'll put in the event. I will say that this is the fabric that's going to go on top of that big scrapbooky journal. This is the muslin. It was unbleached muslin. So it was kind of brownish to begin with, but this is how it came out tea-dyed. It came out kind of a nice creamy color. So maybe we'll look at starting to cover that big. It was so long ago, I don't even know if anybody remembers it anymore. But it's this one, the one that was all, it had it had the purple animal print. So the fabric is dyed, sort of cut a semi-straight line, right? All right. So however you guys are spending your days and nights, I hope it brings you great joy and happiness. And until I see you in one of my lives or in a box somewhere, I wish you the happiest of crafting. Thank you guys for your understanding today, and I will talk to you again soon. Love you all. Bye. The end.